Yellow. So after my recent video, I decided that I'm being a bit more freeform. The Permadeath, and not take it too serious. I talked about stuff in like a couple previous videos. I don't know even know if I want to post them. I mean, long story short, uh, the port just is not taking a hard stance on banning people. I read the tickets out and whatever that I got, but basically, I mean, it's just a waste of breath. Why bother talking about it? They're just not taking a hard stance. So they must be getting a lot of tickets and can't decide if they want to ban people, or they never wanted to ban people in the first place, and but I still want to play survival. I still think this mode is the best way to play the game. As such, I'll be continuing to make content on it. So sorry I haven't made some content. I tried doing a YouTube stream. I think I'll stick to YouTube streaming for the game. And that'll be good. I think I'm done with Twitch. I don't think it's going to it's a waste of time. I don't think it'll get like any traction on the channel, and so changing it up. I think Twitch is kind of dead, and it's not very good for discovering people. Kind of like the people who've been streaming on Twitch, they're going to be the ones who get all the viewers anyway. So, and I don't really care too much about viewers, but it'd be nice to have like someone pop in and say hi once in a while. YouTube gets that for me. I can never imagine myself this being like even a side job. It's just something fun. It's like a hobby and hobby, and that's all it really should be. That's all I really want it to be. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of patience, and so annoying, obnoxious, and shitty in any way. I just don't care. I think my generation just tired, bro. I just love it. I'm a grown ass man. I just don't care. If it's not a career, I see no value in it anymore. It's just a hobby at that point to me. Like it's just a fun little thing I do once in a while. Well, that's what this is. A fun little thing I do once in a while. Anyone can see that. Just based on how content goes. Editing is a lot of work. I really don't know how long it takes. It's like, I mean, just recording is like hours of my time. Editing would be more hours of my time. Just don't compare. I would say someday it would be nice to be as like as articulate as possible as someone like Josh Stripe Hayes, who edits all their stuff down. It's really good and enjoyable to watch. Um, I don't think I'll ever get to that point, and it's it is for lack of trying. It has nothing to do with like, I tried and couldn't do it. It's just more like I just have no interest. I don't have the passion for it. You gotta have some type of passion for it. I have none. Just like recording videos, putting them online, and maybe once in a while seeing a comment on YouTube. Much of an honest guy for this type of stuff. I don't know how to hold my tongue when it comes to people that I just have no interest in listening to or talking to. At least not online anyway. In real life, I have no power. I have plenty of self-control. I have no self-control online because there's just no need for it. I always consider the internet a place to kind of just like, chill out and do whatever. 2015 and onward kind of changed that for me a lot, and that's why I just have zero interest with interacting with the online space anymore. Then we can get back to the time where I can make poop dick and, uh, you know, drop the hard R once in a while. I never did. I've never. You get the idea. Like, get back to that point and people don't care too much. I don't think I'll ever take uh, content creation serious because, well, I might not say it. What if I got a friend that says it once in a while? Why do I need to deal with harassment because some retard online couldn't handle a few words? Solutions for it. Really don't. I feel the same way about video games. It's like when stuff is not like done in a way that like improves the fun of the player. I just okay, apathetic. What am I supposed to do? I'm not the company. I can't man them myself. If it was up to me, I would just get rid of all obnoxious people offline entirely. I just offline them. Never allowed to online again. You can keep your obnoxious opinions and obnoxious way you play games and obnoxious. Treat yourself and others around you. Out. People know what I mean. Obnoxious, annoying people everywhere. And the internet has given them such a massive voice in the past 11 years. And personally, I'm just so tired of it. I just have no patience for them. Patience for people in real life. Patience for those people when they show up in real life. None. I don't talk about my real life online, really, because I prefer to have two separate things. I like my online life and I like my offline life. They're two completely different things. Completely different. Things that I don't really know how to describe it. Here. I guess it's just no more patience for shitty people. And I don't mean people that are like, abrasive or stuff like that. I mean people that are just obnoxious for no reason. They over exaggerate everything. Everything is drama to them in some way or form. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of know the person. talking about. Like you've met the guy, probably interacted with him at some point, or the girl. Usually it's gonna be a woman, but the person that calls themselves a woman. It's just they just love drama, dude. They love it, and it's so annoying. Everything's 0 to 100. You can't just have like mildly mildly aggravated conversations. You have to have like, don't do this, you're that. You know what I mean? It's just, oh, talking. Oh, just stop talking. Just tired of like people who are clearly enrolled with every social issue in the world. They take it all out on a video game because that's what I'm getting at, by the way, with like the whole ever since 2015. If you know the Gamergate and all that, it was people who take social issues from in real life and they bring them to our video games. But it's just so exhausting. Although when I was a kid, I didn't have the internet. But now when you're a kid, you have the internet. And it's exhausting listening to what some under 25-year-old has to say about some whatever the fuck age. Your brain isn't even fully developed. Just go outside. And if you need to use the internet, dude, just play some video games and log on. If you're a kid, you're an actual child, mentally and physically. Just go enjoy life. Go to concerts. Go to cross with your friends. Bicycle. Go walks. Go camping. Go camping again. Go camping a third time because it's pretty good. Go kayaking because it's pretty good. While you're camping, even better. Stop worrying about social issues on the internet, dude. No one cares. Log online because we just want to hang out. The internet has unfortunately given a lot of people very obnoxious personalities the ability to have a voice. And for other people that are just like them to agree with them. An echo chamber, if you. It's very annoying. There. Got distracted. I could have died. There's another YouTuber I watch that does IL content. She's very small and doesn't have a lot of subscribers. I wish she had more because she does a good job. Personality. I think that's what I lack. I just lack the. I mean, in real life, I'm a decently funny guy, but I just don't know how to put personality into something that is personable to me. I guess is the point. Um, maybe I'll figure it out. I don't know. A very topical, in the moment humor type of guy. Uh, and it takes a decent amount of wit to understand and to do. And let's say I'm decently witty, but I just don't have what it takes to talk. talk about. You can't just make. I'm someone that's learned a long time ago that it's okay to sit in silence, just be in the moment, for however long that takes. I think that's an important thing to have. I think a lot of people, I don't know what that's like. I think they know. I really don't understand. Well, it's okay to have, a pause, what they're about to say. A lot of people, they just speak to hear their own voice. One of the things that so much about a lot of the people who think that everybody needs to hear their voice, regardless of how annoying or obnoxious or wrong it is. But anyway, let's get back to talk about like just the game culture, specifically culture. So I've been trying out Yellowtones, the server, and I did stream it, and I think I'm just done with that. Because it is the exact same problem I get on official servers where you just kind of get slimed out by people, and that's just a way to describe. You start a fight with someone, right? Like I was trying out dinosaurs, modded dinosaurs in the stream, and I streamed for a while. I'm pretty sure I didn't turn off the stream for a while. Like even when the girlfriend was hanging out, just was streaming, and she went to bed a bit early. Uh, and I just realized, why am I here? I have to sit in queue just to play the game, and then when I get here, I'm playing with 3 to 4 times my ping, and I get the exact same experience as if I played officials. I'm still fighting like 3 to 5 times my, well, 2 to 5 times, in some cases. 2 to 5 times my slot size, and it just sucks. Why would I play here? So I was like, I'll just go back to officials because like sure you kill someone, right? And they gotta regrow for a bit, but then I'm just like, well, I gotta do the same thing. And that just sucks. I'd rather just play permadeath, so that way when I do kill a guy, I take like if they're not very good at leveling, I take like 3 hours of their time away. Whereas all that is just like group questing 20 minutes. And they're back to adult 20 to 40 minutes. But that's also the same for me, and I'm usually a solo enjoyer. Like sure, you might have seen in the stream, like I ran around with people and helped them grow, but or they grew with me. But it just sucks. Like I just don't understand. People just play like that, and it just seems like a waste of my time. Like why would I play there? It's the exact same experience, but I also get a worse experience because my ping is higher, significantly higher. Look at my ping right now. I'm getting 47 ping. Their ping is like 100 plus. 100 plus all the time, with also server instability all the time. There's a queue all the time. It's just wow. I get a worse experience. And if you want me to log onto your server sooner, I have to pay 15. I think it's like $16 or $17 for tax, but I have to pay all that money? What? For what? A shittier server than live servers? Why? It just the ego of it all just so aggravating, dude. I'm so tired of ego. Everything's ego with these people nowadays. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like it's just everything just devolves into ego. Like, yeah, pay for my server $15 a month while I pay maybe like $100 for it, and I don't even get a good quality one. Yeah, pay for it. What? It's just like the gall of it is just staggering to me. I don't really know how to describe it besides just it's just ego. The way I see it is if you're going to like do something that would be monetary gain, right? For example, I expect no monetary gain out of anything I do with YouTube or content creation. I expect zero. I literally expect zero. In fact, when there's a viewer, I'm like, oh, okay, hey, what's up? I don't. I want no money because I don't feel like I put a good enough effort in, ever, at any point, and therefore I have no interest. But when people want money out of something, I expect the thing to be a good product, 100% of the time. Not when you feel like it. If you want monetary gain, it better be a good product. And so many people are fine with just half-assing everything they do, including things they ask for money for. This is like in all aspects of life right now. I mean, look at recently. We just had like Cyclospora. The same company that had Cyclospora back in like 2011, 2012 has Cyclospora in their fucking lettuce again. Wow, they're pooping in the lettuce. Why? It's an ego thing because no one's held them accountable their entire fucking lives. Those people that work there, no one holds them accountable their entire fucking lives. They just go through doing whatever they want, pooping in lettuce, fucking not cleaning the shit, not giving a fuck. Turning it out. And then when it finally gets to me, I gotta put it in a vinegar and an ice bath. Just eat it? What? I gotta spend money on vinegar because you're lazy. I gotta put more ice in my fridge because you're lazy. I do all that. And then I gotta rinse it off because it tastes like, it tastes like garbage with vinegar on it. And that's the only way to kill it, is a salt and vinegar bath. And even then, not guaranteed. You can still shit your brains out. Could be in the pesticide. Pesticides are molecules. I can't see those. It's aggravating. I'm so tired of people's ego being the reason that I have to suffer, less quality in my life. And it is leaked into so many things. I'm just so tired of it. I'm tired of ego being the reason. Because at the end of the day, when you think about when you boil everything down, it really is just ego. It's someone's ego is the reason that happened. Someone thought their stuff was good enough that it didn't matter. Someone thought they needed it so much that it didn't matter if they did a good job or not. People just gave like, 10 to 30% more fucks, the world would be a way better place. Just in general. I usually don't talk about life and I don't talk about things. I'm a grown-ass man. Tell my age. I'm not gonna say what I do. I'm a grown-ass man. Anyone who listens to me probably knows that. Also probably knows that I have very little patience for people. Anyone who knows me knows I have very little patience for people that are just lame. I don't know how to describe it besides just lame. They're just lame. And it's not because they probably don't care. I mean, probably don't try. It's because they just don't care. They don't care about, you know, making that little extra effort. Because it's an ego thing. They know that you'll accept them for whatever they are, even if they're shitty today. I can understand that. Some days you just don't care, right? Some days you're just exhausted. Humans are emotional beings, very analytical beings that think about things sometimes far too much. The problem isn't people who think about things too much. The problem is people who think about things and then expect others to think the same way, with no deviation. People who expect to that their ego is going to be the reason that you agree, or the reason that you interact with them. Usually, it's not. Most people don't agree on everything. Most people don't agree on even half the things that another person agrees on. Most people just have like a few things they like, and that's good enough. And that's all they want. They just want a few things. Yeah, everybody just wants a friend, right? That's all anyone needs. Same thing. Same thing when it comes to like topics to talk about. You need a lot of things to talk about. A few things. Is we can go through life just you don't even know your first name, but you know, we grew up playing football together, so how's it going? I haven't seen you in 20 years. Hi, huh? Have a beer? Want a beer? All right, let's go have a beer. It was that easy. Two people that never had a real friend before expect you to be their friend. Not any of the effort required. Yo. Apparently this mode has... I mean global works. Just off. Right, this mode has chat now. Oh, it has been just around 30 minutes, and that is what I was willing to dedicate this morning. Just chatting. Maybe someone will listen. Who knows? Put in our skills, and then we'll call it after we're done eating this. Alrighty. Oh, I had a little quest for that. Cool. Good notice. Well, like I said, you know, I know a lot of people watch my stuff, and maybe they don't even watch to the end. But you know, if you watch to the end, just know that in life, if you're a younger guy or you're a younger woman, don't let your ego be the reason that you missed out on an opportunity. Sometimes just be like, you know what? Gotcha. Be like, okay. If you're dealing with someone who's shitty online, fuck them.